You can get over small obstacles simply by rolling over them or using a small wheelie. But if you try to cross medium-sized logs and ledges with a wheelie, you will probably slam into it with your bashplate and risk damaging your reproductive organs. The double blip technique is great for medium-sized obstacles and uses 2 blips of the throttle and your body positioning. You can scale quite large obstacles with this technique, and done properly, you don't need much speed, so you are prepared for the next bit of terrain. You will need to have your wheelie skills well developed, particularly the ability to land your front wheel in a desired spot. The term double blip refers to the 2 distinct blips of throttle required. The double blip involves a first blip to initiate a wheelie into the obstacle, followed by a second blip along with body movement to achieve vertical lift up and over the obstacle. As with the wheelie, bend your knees, then give the first blip of throttle as the suspension rebounds. You need to land the front wheel between 1/2 and 2/3 of the way up the obstacle. This will compress the suspension, ideally front and rear. Now apply the second blip of throttle. With the right timing, the rear wheel should come off the ground and cross the obstacle without needing traction or acceleration. Start with a small log or ledge to begin with and work your way up to bigger obstacles. It is surprising what you will clear once you get the double blip technique working correctly. It probably goes against your instinct to ram the log or ledge with your front wheel, but if you simply land the front wheel on top, you won't get the lift you need, as the suspension won't compress. What about bigger obstacles still? Now it's time for the zap. This is essentially the same as the double blip, but with the second blip you drop the clutch for extra acceleration and the front wheel is landed on top of the obstacle. The zap relies more on the extra power from dropping the clutch and less on the compression of the suspension. So focus on landing your front wheel on top of the log or ledge. As with so many of these techniques, it's all about timing. Just keep practicing and it will come together. It can help to have an experienced rider overlooking what you are doing. Often they can point out the mistakes you can't see yourself. As you gain confidence, see if you can keep the front wheel up in the air as you clear the obstacle. This will prepare the way for holding pressure, an advanced trials technique. The zap, combined with covering the rear brake, leads to advanced techniques like hopping along on the rear wheel alone. As your timing and balance improve, see how many times you can actually wheelie, apply the rear brake, wheelie, and apply the rear brake again.